welcomes APC National Campaign Council.
COUP, TINUBU expresses fear over military takeovers. Scare of spread across West Africa. United Nations sanctions in Mali to end after Russia's vetoes resolutions. This is the MLC TV Global News, reaching you live from the city of Lokoja, the conflict state of Nigeria. I am Joy Moses. Thanks for joining us. President Bola Tinubu has said the overthrow of the government in Gabon confirmed his fears that there will be more coups in Africa after the Niger Republic. He stated this when he received the Nigeria Supreme Council of Islamic Affairs, led by the Sultan of Sokoto, Mohammed Saad Abubakar III, at the State House. Meanwhile, he said all diplomatic options will be exhausted with the military junta in the Niger Republic before any military intervention. Tinubu also reiterated the non-acceptance of forceful removal of a democratic government, urging the Sultan to return to the Niger Republic for more dialogue with the junta. The Nigerian Labour Congress has declared a 2-day warning strike over the impact of petrol subsidy removal on the masses in the country. This is contained in a statement signed by the union president, Joe Ajaro, and made available to journalists. The strike is scheduled to commence on Tuesday, September 5th. The MLC followed a 7-day ultimatum issued to the federal government demanding the immediate reversal of all anti-poor policies of the federal government, including the recent hike in premium motor spirit price, increase in public school fees, the release of the 8-month weighted salary of university lecturers and workers. The union also demanded an upward review of the minimum wage from 30,000 to 200,000, saying that since the president's subsidy is gone, inauguration speech of May 29, 2023, the peace of mind of Nigerians has gone. The Independent National Electoral Commission has officially begun recruitment for Nigerians interested in serving as ad hoc staff members during the forthcoming off-cycle governorship elections scheduled for November 11, 2023. Elections are set to take place in KOGI, Bayelsa, and Imo states. Ahead of the elections, the electoral body has instructed eligible individuals to apply for various ad hoc positions. These positions include supervisory presiding officer, presiding officers, assistant presiding officers, registration area technicians, and rack managers. The governor of Kogi State, Bello, has appointed the Director General of OKUNLAND United for Dodo and Joa Project, ALFRED Bello, as member of the Kogi State House of Assembly Civil Service Commission to replace Duro Mesako, who recently resigned due to his emergence as the Deputy National Publicity Secretary and member of the National Working Committee of the All Progressives Congress. Appreciating the unexpected appointment, the former lawmaker said the governor has further shown to be a true leader who believes in fairness, equity, and justice. He promised to justify the confidence reposed in him and also work with other members of the Service Commission to provide the leadership required to reposition the legislative arm of government in the state that will enable them to function optimally.
Kogi State Governor Bello on Friday received ABDULLAHI Ganduje, the national chairman of the All Progressives Congress (APC), and other members of the National Governorship Campaign Council ahead of its scheduled inauguration in Lokoja. Governor Bello, while receiving the National Working Committee in his office in Government House, Lokoja, assured them of the state's readiness to work harmoniously with the theme to achieve success in the November election. He mentioned that the Kogi APC has been receiving the VETOES from other political parties across the state, emphasizing that the state is essentially a one-party state, APC.
We had a very smooth journey. We have seen our supporters along the way, cheering and welcoming you, happy, to receive you for the inauguration of the campaign council for Kogi State gubernatorial contest. We are very confident that this election shall allow you to be receiving the campees from all manners governance of political parties. It's like KOGI is going to be more or less like a one-party state, the way it is turning out to be.
And the grace of God.
So you can see all the officials, the party people, the chairman of the local government is here, the local government, and the state, the local government party chairman is here. The Kotokarvi local government chairman is here. He is among the first that received us. You know, I appreciate all of you for this show of love and hospitality to our national chairman. This is going to be his first election. I have it in mind as the national chairman.
Speaking, the party's national chairman ABDULLAHI GANDUJE commended Governor Bello for his record-breaking achievements. GANDUJE expressed optimism that APC would emerge victorious in the forthcoming governorship election, asserting that the party has no rival that could match its record of credibility and capabilities.
We are here in order to celebrate the National Campaign Council for the election of the state. We'll be able also to meet with some stakeholders so that we dialogue together. We acquaint ourselves with the structures of the party here in preparation to the flag-off of the campaign for which Mr. President himself will be here. So we are so impressed all along the way, right from the border after Abaji, down to Gebu, down to all the towns and villages before we reach this place. We have assessed, we believe the election is more. We thank you for this reception, but we are not surprised because we know the right line. Yeah. Also, we'd like to congratulate you for the newly appointed Honorable Minister, the son of KOGI. You can see how APC is rewarding politicians, grassroots politicians. I sincerely congratulate you.
He said they are impressed right from the border of KOGI into all the villages before Lokoja. By the way, the people welcomed them. They believe that the election will be won by the APC.
The OBARO of KABBA, His Royal Majesty Oba Solomon Owoni, has conferred on Afolashade Mujidat TINUBU'S, the daughter of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Bola Tinubu, as the AARE Oja of OKUNLAND. The title was bestowed on her at the palace of the Oba's Palace, KABBA. OBARO commended her efforts at ensuring standard coordinations of markets and women across Nigeria, which has earned her Iya Oloja of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Our reporter has more.
The Kogi State Governor Yahya Bello, local government chairman, traditional rulers across OKUNLAND, associations leaders, market women leaders, representatives of civil society organizations, and other well-wishers converged on the premises of OBARO to honor her. At the commencement of the ceremony, traditional rulers took charge, decorated and pronounced her as AARE Oja of OKUNLAND.
Àwọn tí mo kí ni mo bọ̀ wọ̀wọ́ wọn mọ̀ náà yí ewu mọ́rin ọ̀n sì ọmọ gbé ọ̀n gbé ẹrù alárú ọwọ́ ìwọ̀ mo mọ̀ tí náà yí òdì ewu ọjà àwọn ọmọ náà yí òdì kíkún lè gbogbo ọjà rẹ̀ alẹ́ òkun amọ̀ náà ti lórúkọ bàbá rà tí mo mú wọn gbọ́wọ̀ láti òní lọ àti lè ààrẹ ọjà gbogbo ilẹ̀ òkun láti gbogbo ilẹ̀ òkun.
Alákùnlé oníkóró nírin tí ìsàlá búkú ọ̀fọ́ ní ọba tí rí ọ̀nà ọba tí rí kí ní ìbá ẹwà kì mú kò ní ẹwà rẹ̀ á ní wọ́ mi o wà ní àpọ̀nlé o gbogbo egbò ọba tẹ́ àpọ̀nlé kí a jẹun wọ o wọ́n ti ná àpọ̀nlé tẹ́lẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n láti àsìkò yìí lọ àpọ̀nlé rẹ̀ ó ti lé kàn yìí wà á níyì o pàṣẹ mú kí ní kò wọ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ààrẹ ọjà of OKUNLAND lágbára ọlọ́run wọ́n ti díẹ̀ ní ilé Òkun wọ́n díẹ̀ ní ilé Kogi state wọ́n díẹ̀ ní ilé gbogbo Nigeria and Africa even all over the world bẹ́ẹ̀ kí a ṣe rí o àṣẹ́gun.
Officially present the certificate of this coronation ceremony to Mrs. Chief Mrs. Ogidat Folashade TINUBU'S. Congratulations.
AARE Folashade Mujidat TINUBU'S was overwhelmed by the expression of love by the people.
Sincerely and deeply appreciate this honor bestowed on me. I appreciate you, dear Governor of Kogi State, for being there. Despite your tight schedule, you make sure you are here. You said to me you have other programs even abroad outside the country, but you have to be to reschedule. I can't take that for granted. I appreciate it. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the support given by Our Excellency the First Lady of Kogi State and the entire executive members of your team. I sincerely accept the title. I appreciate all the planning committee. Olórí Pẹpẹ Fuama, Olórí Atúbọ̀ máa ṣiṣẹ́ bí ẹyẹ máa ké bí ẹyẹ, ikọ̀ ké bí eku. Àsìkò tí ẹ fi mí jẹ ààrẹ ọjà ti OKUNLAND. Though I've been doing, I have members in Kogi State. They have been doing it and we will continue to do it. Inshallah, bi kudratillahi ta'ala, God will see us all having a brand new Nigeria during the tenure of our father, the President of Federal Republic of Nigeria, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu GCFR. We will have a brand new Nigeria, and all that entails Nigeria will grow as well, inshallah.
Kogi State Governor Yahya Bello described her as a selfless humanitarian, a bundle of joy and unity to the entire Kogi State and beyond.
She's been so kind to humanity, not only Kogi State here, but across the country. She's indeed taking after her parents, specifically our president, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who is building a new Nigeria. She is humility personified. She's humane. She is generous. She cares for everyone. Before becoming the first daughter of the Federation, she has been touching lives, and we know that she's going to do more. We're only going to give her more task by this coronation today. She knows that KOGI land, not OKUNLAND alone, because I'm the governor of the state. Yes. KOGI land is not far away from Lagos, it's not far away from Abuja. She will always be here to support us in every good thing we are doing.
OBARO charged her to continue to be a good ambassador of Nigeria. At the reception, excited AARE Oja of OKUNLAND, Folashade Mujidat TINUBU'S danced as the arena was spiced with merriment, singing and dancing by the people. Earlier, she was warmly received by the KOGI State First Lady, Rashida Bello, before she proceeded to KABBA the following morning. Khadijat Mohammed, reporting for MLC TV.
We go on a short break now. We'll be right back.
We are who we are. Women from all walks of life, from different tribes and towns. With one voice we promote.
Stand Up for Women's Society SWS cordially invite you to her National Conference and Summit 2023. Tag Women Bridge Builders in Good Governance and Societal Balance under the chairmanship of Senator Otumba Benga Daniel, FNSE, former governor of Ogun State. Special guest of honor, Senator George Akume, Secretary to the Governments of the Federation, SGF. Mother of the Day, Hajia Titi Atiku Abubakar, wife to the former Vice President of Nigeria. Royal Father of the Day, His Royal Highness Alhaji Dr. Abubakar Shehu Abubakar III, CFR, Emir of Gombe. Host, Barrister Liberator Deborah Ijedele Adetona, International President, SWS. Date 13th to 16th September 2023. Venue, Top Rank Hotel Galaxy, Plot 245 Pau Mafen off Solomon Lar Utako, Abuja. Time 10 a.m. Come one, come all. Announcer, Planning Committee.
Good women for a better society, we say. Good women for a better society, we say.
Welcome back. Presidential candidates of some opposition political parties in the 2023 governorship elections have begun to lobby for appointments in the TINUBU administration. The presidential candidates met with the national chairman of the ruling All Progressive Congress APC, ABDULLAHI GANDUJE, where they lobbied for inclusion in the president's administration. According to the report, the presidential candidates are of the All Progressive Grand Alliance, Action Democratic Party, National Rescue Movement, and Action People's Party, among others. The candidates, who are under the aegis of the Forum of Concerned Presidential Candidates, said the need for peace and development of the country informed their decision not to challenge the victory of President Tinubu at the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal. The spokesperson of the forum and presidential candidate of the National Rescue Movement, Ambassador Felix Johnson Osakwe, assured the president and the party that they were for peace and are willing to serve the country in whatever capacity the Tinubu administration deems fit for them. On business, the National Commissioner of the Nigeria Data Protection Commission, Vincent Olatunji, has disclosed that the Commission has formed a joint committee with the Central Bank of Nigeria to review the regulation mandating financial institutions to obtain social media handles, among other data of customers. The CBN stated that its new regulation was created to provide additional customer due diligence measures for financial institutions under its regulatory purview. However, the NDPC had kicked against the regulation, describing it as unnecessary. Olatunji said the Commission is engaging in rigorous sensitization on the Nigeria Data Protection Act and capacity building of data protection officers and Nigerians. The Minister of Communications, Innovation and Digital Economy, Bosu Tijani, during the event expressed the federal government's commitment to the protections of digital platforms to build the confidence of citizens while online. Tijani said the government is building a structure around regulation of data privacy and protection, which is important to the journey of the nation towards digitalization. On crime, The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) has returned $26,000 to Christian Brown, a British national and a victim of internet fraud. The commission in a statement said the Briton was duped of her life saving by an internet fraudster posing as an American entertainer online after she got romantically involved with him. Brown was presented with a sum of $26,000 by the Benin Zonal Command of the Commission. The Zonal Commander, Kanu Idago, while handing over the recovered fund, said the Commission will continue to discharge its mandate to the betterment of the society. He admonished the public to be circumspect in whatever they do online as fraudsters spoil the internet, seeking to defraud unsuspecting victims. On the foreign scene, United Nations sanctions in Mali will end on Thursday, August 31st, after Russia vetoed a renewal of the regime that targeted anyone violating or obstructing a 2015 peace deal, hindering aid delivery, committing rights abuses, and recruiting child soldiers. Independent UN sanctions monitors have been reporting to the UN Security Councils. The Mali's troop and its foreign security partners believed to be Russia's Wagner's mercenary group are using violence against women and other grave human rights abuses to spread terror. In the past, the UN Security Council, of which Russia is a member, has voted to extend UN sanctions on Mali and continue independent monitoring. 13 Security Council members voted in favor of a resolution drafted by France and the United Arab Emirates to extend the UN sanctions and independent monitoring for another year. But Russia cast a veto, while China abstained from the vote. Russia instead imposed extending union sanctions in Mali for one final year, but immediately ending the independent monitoring now. Russia was the only country to vote yes, while Japan voted no, and the remaining 13 members abstained. Deputy U.S. Ambassador to the UN, Robert Wood, told the UN Security Council that Russia wanted to eliminate the independent monitoring to stifle publications of uncomfortable truths about Wagner's actions in Mali, which require attention. In response, Russia's Deputy UN Ambassador, Dmitry Polyansky, said it was speculations and resembled paranoia, adding that Russia was upholding the interests of the affected country, Mali, as the Council is supposed to do. Joy Dada has the latest in the world of entertainment.
Welcome to Entertainment Segment. I am Joy Dada. Spotify, a global online streaming platform, says Olamide, Odumodu Black, Black Bones, Lantern, and Ice Prince are most streamed Nigerian hip-hop artists on its platforms. Spotify artist and label partnership manager for West Africa, Victor Okpala, who disclosed this in a statement, noted that hip-hop has achieved global prominence, stating that the triumph extends to Nigeria, where it has profoundly influenced the evolution of Afrobeats. He said it was not surprising that Nigeria occupies a significant position within African hip-hop listenership landscape, securing the second spot after South Africa, adding that the current position underscored the genre's popularity within the country and reflected the widespread impact of Nigerian hip-hop on the African music scene. Still an entertainment, Grammy-winning Nigerian singer Damini Ebunoluwa Ogulu, popularly known as Burna Boy, has made history as the first ever African artist to secure a UK #1 album with I Told Them. Official chart company confirmed Burna Boy's 7th studio album, I Told Them, as #1 this week on the UK album chart. The African giant crooner was presented with a play by the British record chart company in commemoration of his record. The Port Harcourt-born singer last 2 LP, Twice As Tall and Love Damini, peaked at #2 on the UK album chart before his latest project finally saw him hit the top of the chart. Thanks for joining me. I am Joy Dada, reporting for MLC TV.
Thank you, Joy. And that is the size of our package. Do support us by subscribing to our YouTube channel Malachi TV, like and follow our Facebook pages MLC TV, MLC TV2, MLC TV Yoruba, and Ibirabe MLC TV. Instagram MLC TV 2021, Twitter Malachi TV, and TikTok Malachite_TV. For your event coverage, appearance on any of our programs, contributions, comments, advert placement, or sponsorship, please call or send SMS to any of our numbers displayed on your screen. Join Malachi TV online on weekends to watch our various programs. Saturday 7 p.m. Political Arena, Sunday 6 p.m. Women's World, and Monday 9 a.m. The Opinion. It is Malachi TV, reaching everywhere, informing everyone. Please be your brother's keeper to build a happier and better society together. I am Joy Moses. Thanks for watching.